Today, Unitarian Universalist congregations all around the country, maybe even the world, are beginning their new church year with a water communion. Communion is an act of sharing that creates a sense of fellowship or belonging. And water is held as sacred across many religious and spiritual traditions, a symbol of life, of connection, of blessing, of divine presence. Thus, it is right and good that we use water in our opening communion to affirm life and connection, and to bless and welcome what we name as sacred and holy, worthy of our deepest love and loyalty. At a retreat I attended last week, one of the participants shared a talk by Glennon Doyle. Doyle quoted an essay by Michelle Alexander who said, "We are not the resistance. The river of justice and love and equality and shared humanity has been flowing since the beginning of time and cannot be stopped and will not be stopped. They are the resistance. We are the river. And what we have to do now is get our tushes in the river." Doyle asks us to imagine this river of love and shared humanity and imagine a flotilla of boats on it. And all the boats are carrying people doing things in support of this river of love and justice and equality and shared humanity. Maybe there's an Immigrants Are Human Beings boat, or a queer rights boat, or a Care for the Earth boat, racial justice boat, a peace boat, accessible healthcare boat. And all these boats have different people doing what they can to steer down this river of love and justice and equality and shared humanity. And Doyle says, the first thing you do, you find your boat. And once you have found your boat, Doyle says, the only thing that we yell at the people on the other boats is, keep going. We are with you. Go, go, go. We do not yell and say, why are you not on my boat? We need them on their boat while we are in our boat. And then while we're in our boat, we don't just protest and organize and activate, we also dance. We love each other so well because it's our job to be so irresistible to the people who are watching from the shore, watching from the sidelines, that they want to put their tushes in our boats. And when they come onto our boats, we don't yell at them for not knowing what we ourselves just learned 8 minutes ago. We lovingly keep them because everybody from the shore just wants a loving, vibrant place to land. In other words, a place, a boat where they belong. I invite you to take a moment and think about this sacred river of love and justice, equality and shared humanity, of joy and peace and mercy and gratitude and singing and dancing and lots of snack. And imagine this flotilla of boats moving down this river. And I ask you, what boat are you on? Maybe it is the immigrant justice or queer rights or racial justice boat. Or maybe it's the volunteering in my community boat, or getting to know my neighbor's boat, or bringing people together around a meal boat, or even a keep the Unitarian Universalist faith going strong at First Parish boat. There are so many boats. So I invite you, as you come up, to pour your water into our common bowl, our little piece of the river. I invite you to name your boat in a word or two. And this is how we're going to do this. I invite you to line up on this side. You can come up, you can pour water and not say anything, or you can tell us a little, you can share a word or two about your boat. We do have a pitcher of water if you didn't bring water from where you were over the summer. And then go back to your seat through the middle aisle. Does that make sense? All right, I will meet you down at the bowl.